welcome back to Danielle's Desk, and welcome to day 3 of my favorite things from Doodlebeary. So make sure that you check out day 1 and day 2. I started sharing my favorite things 2 days ago. So if you're just tuning in and this is your first video that you're watching, make sure that you go and watch day 1 and day 2. You may even find some things that you may want to add to your favorites as well. So with day 3, not only does Doodlebeary have journals, which was my day 1, they have stickers or sticker collections and collabs, which they've done, which was day 2. They also have a ton of B6. B6 is a pretty popular size. It is actually one of my favorite sizes as well. And so what I love about her B6 is that they are disc, and that's a rarity to have B6 disc. So this cover that you're looking at is one of my favorite. I actually have another cover that my first cover that I got from her that I'm going to share in a bit. But this is what I currently have on the big B6 right now, and this is called Saved by Grace. And so if you are on the website and you just want to hit search, you can put in Saved by Grace, and this B6 will come up. This cover will come up, and it has Ephesians 2, 8 through 9. And so I put my own black metal disc on here, which I love. Here is the back. And it just has some very simplistic flowers on it. And you're going to see some things where I have added to make it, more personalized and things like that. I will let you know what's not a part of the B6 that you buy, and then, what is, and vice versa. Of course, these are all things that I have added. However, you do get the dividers. So if you see the names that I have on the dividers are mine. I purchased those, so they'll come blank. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one set. And I'll go over so you can see how each one of those looks. But you can easily find some little tabs, some little name tabs to go on your dividers. But this is the first divider here. Here is the second divider. They're so pretty. I just love it so much. Here is the third divider, and I love just the scripture just written all over it. It's so pretty. Take that out so I can get to the next one. Here is this one, and then we have our last divider, which is here. So those are the dividers that you will get if you choose to get this cover. And I'm going to place this right back on here because I love my little dangles. And so let me put this back. And like I said, these are all just add-ons that, I did it to make it more custom to me and what I like. And so she has a plethora of inserts, of monthlies, of weeklies. I believe she offers 2 different layouts on each that you can choose from to customize your planner. So this is the one that I chose. I love the spaces that are in here. They are just really, really cute. And so like I said, you can pick and choose what you like. This is how it looks decorated. And so I just used some little, these are some that I just had in my collection from another shop, but you can just kind of tell how small that space is if you like that type of monthly. And then you get like a note section where you can just put any notes and things like that. Actually, this section here with the little wavy waves all of that is from Doodlebeary. So I used some stickers from her, but if you can tell, it's just very, very dainty. Here is another spread that I did for March, just with some butterflies and things like that. Actually, these butterflies right here are from Doodlebeary. You can find in the shop. So like I said, you'll get, I believe, 2 choices in how you want your monthlies to be. Here is bookmarks. So you can also purchase bookmarks as well. This one says this month. So I love that, and I'll just have that popped right in here. What I do love about her inserts, they're undated, so you can use them whenever you want to. So here I have a bookmark that I added for decoration. You can actually find this in her shop, and you will see more of this later because this is obviously one of my favorite things as well. But you'll get a little sneak peek of something that I love, and I just thought that it just looked perfect with that little pop of color right in here. My next section is the weeklies, and so you get to choose 2 different types of formats that you want. I just like the vertical boxes, and so this kit is actually pieces of it is from Doodlebeary, not the larger boxes, but all of the smaller boxes and the deco that you see are all from a kit. It's one of my favorite as well. And so this is how it's, and I use this planner strictly just for deco and just, you know, to decorate and just make me happy and things like that. And that's exactly what these colors are doing. Here is a second spread just so you can kind of see things better as well. I mentioned, if you saw my day 2, that I call these little wavy stickers. This is how I use them in my washi. So this is one way where you can use that. And then if you look here, where is it at? I think it's in the monthly. I used it in a different way back here. Yeah, right here. I used it here. So there's several different ways. Obviously, you can be as creative. There's no right or wrong way for you to use those, but I just wanted to show you because I did mention that in the day 2 when I was talking about the collab. This is a way that you can use it. So I love this whole sticker kit. Everything that you see here is from Doodlebeary, and I love it with the pink. So like I said, this is how the weeklies are. And then here is another bookmark. So, and this one says this week, so the other one said this month. And then in my next section, and you can get a lot more inserts. Actually, Julie just released some new ones that just came out this past weekend for the sale. I believe that they're budget. I know one of them is a budget insert that I really had my eye on. This is another bookmark that says notes. So you get monthly, weekly notes. So perfect. And then this is just my notes section. This is also, I'll show you a blank one. This is also inserts that you can get in her shop. And it's just dot grid, and it just says notes, and you can use them however you want to use them. And then these are just some check-offs. So you get a long box here, and I just decorated it with washi tape, and then you get some checklist. So where you can just, maybe you want to do your, maybe you want a meal plan here. So maybe you're making, let's say, a gumbo. I'm from the South. So you make a gumbo, and then here you want to list everything that you need from the grocery store, or maybe even a recipe for the gumbo. And then on the back, it's the same thing, except it's reversed. So this is another insert that you can find in the shop. So, and then for the last one, I don't have anything. I wanted this one to be my budget section. So that's why I was eyeing those inserts. So I have taken you through this whole B6, and I just think it's the cutest thing. I think it's very well priced for everything that you get in the whole entire bundle. And so I will have Doodlebeary linked below along with a code. The code is going to be thank-you10 for you to save 10% off. And so go and take a look at all of her B6. This is just one of them. I'm actually going to show you another cover that's probably one of my favorite. If you follow me over on Instagram, you probably have already seen this cover. That was my first B6 that I got from her, and it was just so adorable. Right, so I have pulled the other cover for you to see. I actually put my name on there. So it's one of the popular planner girls that she has in her shop. I just placed my name script there. You can see how adorable it is. This is the back cover. So this one is still available in the shop. It says The Earth Laughs in Flowers. So really cute. And then here are the dividers that you can get. So cute. As you can see, it matches it perfectly. So this is the first divider, and I may have them mixed up a bit, but you'll just kind of see. And I placed my title name stickers, tab stickers on there myself. And then there is the month. So this is another option for you if you like this one. And I had some really pretty blue disc on here, excuse me, to bring out that blue. I just thought it was so cute. And of course, here are the tabs, or the bookmarks, I'm sorry. This month, this one has a budget. Look how cute the girl is. Don't you think that's so cute? It's have 2 todays, notes, and then this week. So this is so cute. So like I said, it's no way you cannot look at this and think that this is not the cutest, most adorable thing. So so these are just the B6 pieces that I have, and like I said, I absolutely think that her shop is adorable, and I think she does B6 covers and everything very well. So again, I will have a code link for down below for you. It is thank you 10 for you to go and shop your heart out. Thank you so much for joining me at Danielle's Desk. If you enjoyed looking at the B6 planners and covers from Doodlebeary, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from my channel, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to tune in to day 4 of my favorite things from Doodlebeary, and I will see you on tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.